Okay. All right. Hey, what is going on, guys? Ali here, back again with another video for you guys today for the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War Part 2, Episode 17. It was Episode 4. Bro, Shiro Sagisu was on something this episode. From the music, Komamura's Bankai, like, I'm gonna call it Komamura's Bankai theme, or Komamura's werewolf form theme or something. That music itself gave me chills, shivers down my spine. And him, like, the music is just perfectly put in these places where like the Precipice of Defeat soundtrack, the remix one, like, in this episode was absolute fire. They had some of the Stern Ritter's, I would say, like, that Stern Ritter theme, like the Despair theme was like, dun, 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 like, had that for a little bit. And, bro, like, this is the best Sagisu 100% has ever been. Like, 100%, like, this, like he said in an interview, Bleach, the series itself, is his magnum opus. It is his pride and joy, his number one, like, of any music he's ever done. Like, he said this specifically in an interview, and hearing it is just amazing. And then, and I'm not even talking about the literal episode yet. Well, it's part of the episode, but, like, literal episode being, like, the literal fight. Not necessarily a fight, but a one-sided beatdown. Komamura in the true form that his werewolf clan, like, had, but they were, like, as punishment, like, you know, thrown to the like into the Soul Society, or they escaped into the Soul Society and stuff, and that this is, like, their sin and everything. And, like, hearing Komamura, like, the what is it called, the Genka or Janke technique or whatever of his clan, where you rip out your own heart, and in doing so, you gain an immortal body. And then seeing his Bankai, not only just his look, he looks amazing, but seeing his Bankai shed its defenses completely. And then you got, like, Bambietta being like, oh, wait, what the hell is going on? Like, why do you look like that? Or why does your Bankai look like that now? And talking to her, and, like this moment, was one of the moments that I was the most hyped for the 1,000-Year Blood War being animated and everything, because solely of Komamura and his sacrifice, wanting to take revenge for Yamamoto, to kill Huok, but he can't, obviously. And, like, it was beautifully done. Like, it was so beautifully done, going back from him to his elder from the werewolf clan, talking about how, like, I'm so proud of you, Sajin, like, what you did and stuff. Yes, take revenge, let it get you, and, like, unleash your full power. That is what our clan is. That itself unleashes our clan's full power and everything. And Bambietta couldn't do anything. Like, first of all, the beauty of, like, her circling, like, her circling Komamura's Bankai, like, trying to blow it up and stuff, and knowing about her Volstanding itself and stuff, that, like, her explode is actually something that, like, once her reishi touches something, that thing that it touches itself becomes a bomb. And then, like, you know, Momo trying to go in and fighting and stuff, is like, that's not gonna work. And Komamura immediately knew what the hell, like, the moment right before it touched him, like, his instincts kicked in, and, like, it freaked him out, like, for a second. And then, like, him unmasking himself, and then Bambietta, like, trying to blow up his Bankai, but it ain't working. And it ain't working on Komamura either, because he ripped out his own heart and everything for that technique for his clan. He gained an immortal body and just everything. And then, oh my gosh, and then, like, the animation of him transforming into a full-on wolf was fire. Absolutely phenomenal. And his Bankai, like, the CGI 3D animation was stunning. And when he cut down onto Bambietta, Absolutely phenomenal. Oh yeah, and then like, you know, Bambietta being like, oh, what's the point of winning if you know you're gonna, like, if you're gonna die anyways, what's the point of it and stuff. Like, woman, that ain't the fucking point. Like, he wanted to sacrifice everything so that he could win. That is the definition of a G, man. Like an OG, like a fucking goat, man. He sacrificed everything, and then she implodes on herself from her abilities and shit, and like her freaking out that like she can't kill him because he has an immortal body and stuff, and her now being scared and running away and shit. Like, bro, like it was absolutely nuts. Like, the fight was nuts. Well, one-sided beatdown, but still. Loved it. Oh my gosh. And then you see his lieutenant come in when like Komamura's like reflecting on like his words to what is his name? His friend who was a captain who went Tosin, right? Like, his words to Tosin, and his regret of not following those caused him to like turn back into like he believes that is his like regret, or that is his punishment for him not following the literal words that he gave Tosin and everything. But then his lieutenant came in and said like, there was nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with what you did or what you're doing. Let's go get Yuak. And it's like, that's true. I mean, revenge, sometimes it's like you can't help it, and that's okay. Like and this showcases like the war in general, like in terms of sacrifice in general, whether it be like sacrificing yourself, like dying, or in Komamura's case, you know, sacrificing your humanity itself. And it's a beautiful thing. And his elder from his clan was proud of him too. But then also, like, he can eat, he is proud, kind of, I guess, because of Sajin giving him his heart so that he can like live longer, like his elder living longer. So that was nuts. And then Bambietta, like, you know, like his Bankai is so fast now because it shed its defenses and its armor, that like her explosions can't work fast enough. So then it blows her up technically from the inside. Like, it kind of like, which I think for me, that ending is 100% like a shameful ending for her, being destroyed by her literal own powers, is absolutely phenomenal. And I loved every second about that. But then at the end, you know, obviously you see like some of her so-called quote unquote like crew, you know, her pals, and Giselle talking, like, you're gonna like later on in the arc, you're gonna like, Giselle is like one of my least favorite characters, period. Like, a disgusting piece of shit in general. Like, Bambietta herself, like, you know, from what we've seen her do, obviously, you know, killing that guy after, you know, she hit that, after she banged it, like, shamefully being destroyed by her literal own ability and power was like the best, like, you know, karma that she could have got. But now what happens with, you know, Bambietta and her so-called squad friends, you'll understand why it's a little excessive and overboard, and like not borderline, it is disgusting, and I feel like dry heaving, like even just thinking about what happens to her. And like, Giselle's character, Giselle, is 100% one of my least favorite Bleach characters, period. Right up there with Yami and what Omaida used to be. But like, Yami is like literal garbage character in general, and Giselle is literally right there just because of what Giselle does, like, in general, and how the ability works that Giselle uses and stuff. It's absolutely disgusting. And the fight's amazing that she's a part of, but at the same time, that he's a part of, but at the same time, it pisses me off. But like, anyways, Giselle is one of, for right now, I'm just gonna say, she's one of the most, or not she, but Giselle is one of the most disgusting trash characters, period, for me personally. Like, I genuinely hate Giselle's character and just Giselle in general. Giselle was part of a phenomenal fight, though, that comes on, like, later on and everything. But what happens later on showcases how fucking disgusting and creepy and uncomfortable Giselle's character is. Like, period. Like, it pisses me off just seeing the character's face and hearing the voice. Like, it pisses me off so much already. And I haven't even relived the moment. Like, this is what pisses me off, is that, like, they seem like they are supposed to be a group of, like, you know, crew, like you know, like a group and everything, and that, like, it seems like they're kind of aggressive with each other, but they're all, like, it seems like they're friends and stuff. But then when Bambietta is about to die, they don't give a shit. Like, that's what pisses me off, like, about a lot of, like, the Sterner and stuff. A lot of them don't care and everything. So anyways, that fight was phenomenal. Then you got, like, what happened with Nanao and Shunsui against Hashful. And then, like, she's so good, man. Like, Nanao's so good. Like, he breaks the barrier that she made first, and then she made an even weaker, smaller barrier and stuff. But Hashful is pretty damn smart. And then Hashful, like, was about to probably destroy it, and then he, like, had to be called back to His Majesty. You know, Kangdu and BG9 were being taken back with Uryu to His Majesty, to Yuak, obviously, because, you know, they lost. So, you know, some shit's gonna happen because they lost and everything. And so that moment was really cool, not only just for, like, you know, really it was just awesome for now, period, because she's so fucking amazing and good with just her Keto in general, and just, like, thinking on the fly, fast-paced, witty, quick thinking and stuff. It's fantastic. I loved it. And the music's phenomenal. And then you got the whole thing, like, you know, Ikaku and Yumichika and Shuhei, like, going after Master Mastin again, because that, you know, that little guy that keeps cheering him on, you'll understand what the hell that character is. And then, you know, Master Mastin comes up and starts, like, beating them all up again and shit. And then, bro, and then seeing the two, well, just to call them lights, the two lights coming down, bro. Up there's the Royal Palace. Two lights coming down. Who is it? Obviously, Rukia and Renji. And the way that it, like, I remember it in the manga, the way it was shown, but just in the anime, looks absolutely fire, absolutely phenomenal, with them, like, coming down into the Seirete, into the Soul Society to, like, help fight, bro. I'm so fucking ready for both of their fights. It's going to be nuts. And then seeing, like, you know, Kensei and what's his name, Rosewall or whatever, showing up to fight Master Mastin. Oh, that's gonna be, man, it's gonna be good. Everything about this episode was another phenomenal episode. And then you got the ending once again with Ichibei talking to Ichigo, like, telling him, and, like, seeing Ichigo get to where that shrine gate was. And again, the sounds, the audio is phenomenal with the water droplet sounds and stuff, and where Ichigo is, absolutely insane. Loved everything about it. And Ichibei saying that, like talking about, this is the power of the king. The memories and everything that you're feeling and that you're envisioning right now, this is the power of the king. Can you handle it? And there's actually two reasonings as to why Ichibei's saying, can you handle it? Obviously, you know, to make Ichigo stronger and strengthen him. But there's another reason, and it's told in the Can't Fear Your Own World light novels, but not in the manga. It wasn't told in the manga, but I know exactly what it is. I'm not going to say anything, though. But there's a reason. There's two reasons why Ichibei is getting him to do this stuff, to get through, like, to the Shrine Gate, to learn about the Soul King and his powers and stuff. Like, can you handle this? And then all those powers, like, you know, swelling up in Ichigo, and it looks like Ichigo's about to explode, but then Ichigo refuses it and everything. And just the veins, like, the detail of veins coming out of Ichigo's arms, absolutely nuts. Like, everything about it is just absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait till shit hits the fan with Ichigo coming in, everybody coming in, like Ruki and Reggie coming in. Bro, it's gonna be amazing. Absolutely phenomenal episode. Loved everything about it. It's fantastic. But what did you guys think about the episode and everything? Your thoughts about, like, you know, everything that's going on with Ichigo and everything that's going on in Sarete right now and stuff. It's absolutely phenomenal. I loved everything about it right now. It's good stuff, and I'm hyped and excited for next episode because I'm pretty certain we might be Master Mashin's gonna go to those two people that were over there and he's gonna fight them. Who's it gonna be that he's gonna fight? It's hype. I'm excited and everything. It's gonna be a phenomenal episode. Such good stuff. But anyways, like this video if you did, like the video if you like anything I had to say, or if you like the episode, and comment down below on your thoughts about the episode, your thoughts about what I said and whatnot, and how's 1000-Year Blood War of Bleach going for you so far. And subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and discussion videos, and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, moment supporting everybody. You gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see y'all later in the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always. Plus Ultra, locked home, Bon Kai Komamura, my dude. Sacrifices must be made, and you are a GOAT. You are an absolute GOAT, my guy. Love you. He immediately after this fight, when I saw it in the manga, he skyrocketed to like the top of my liked characters or loved characters just from this moment of his sacrifice and everything. And it's absolutely stunning and beautiful. But anyways, I'm excited for next episode. Peace and love. See y'all guys later in the next video. Bon Kai. Oh, I'm ready.